queen in a beautiful and huge castle. While Snow White was singing, all of a sudden she heard someone tell her,
"What a wonderful voice you have."
but she gets scared and says,
"Don't be afraid. I just want to meet you."
but Snow White gets really scared and decides to run away.
Oh, one day I will find you.
Meanwhile, at the castle, the evil queen asked her dearest friend,
Mirror, who's the most beautiful girl on this land?
and the mirror answers,
Way out in the forest, there's a beautiful girl called Snow White. She is the most beautiful girl that has ever existed in this land.
The queen, at hearing this, gets enraged and says,
How can she be the most beautiful girl? I'm the most beautiful girl in this land. She must die.
the queen sends for a hunter so he can kill Snow White. Once the hunter arrives, she orders him to kill Snow White and bring her heart to her. The hunter heads out into the forest where he knows Snow White will be. He spots her singing to the animals, gets closer. Then Snow White sees him and asks,
Who are you?
I'm here to kill you.
Me? But why? What I ever done to you? I don't do it for anybody. I love people.
Those are the king's orders. You must die.
and as the huntsman is about to stab Snow White with the dagger, he realizes that she's too beautiful to kill her and stops. He lets her go and tells her to run away from the queen and get as far away from her as possible.
Where I am? I'm lost.
Between tears and sobs, she starts crying and keeps walking. Then she sees a little cottage and decides to go in.
Oh, what's that? What a beautiful place is this? But it's very, and it's a completely mess. I think I will clean it up.
Then, with the help of the animals, Snow White starts to clean the small cottage. And when she finishes, unaware, she falls asleep. When she wakes up, she sees 7 small dwarfs looking at her.
Oh, this here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, I'm sorry, but the door was open and I decided to come in.
The dwarfs are mad at first, but after they see how clean the house is, they decide to let her stay, to live with them, and in return, she will cook and clean for them. Back in the castle, the queen asks the mirror, who is the most beautiful girl in the land?
Thank you.
And now she said she will be the most beautiful creature in the land. But the mirror answers her.
Snow White is the most beautiful girl in this land. She's not dead. She's living in a small cottage. Outskirts of the forest.
The queen, at hearing this, gets so enraged and decides to kill her herself. Snow White is leaving the house and cooking, and suddenly an old lady appears and asks her for a cup of water.
Oh, dear girl, I'm so thirsty. Can I have a cup of water, please? Oh, madame, of course. Come here, please.
As the old lady is about to leave, she gives her a gift to thank her.
Oh, here is a tasty apple. It's wonderful. And if you eat it, you can find the true love.
Snow White, at hearing this, takes a bite, and suddenly she thinks,
Now I am the most beautiful girl in this land. Now Snow White is dead, and I'm the queen of this forest.
while the queen, who was disguised as an old lady, laughs, the animals hear and see everything she says and go call the dwarves. The dwarves are working on a mine.
Yes,
poisoned apple, and that the only way to wake her is to get kissed by her true love. And as the dwarfs were about to bury her, the prince arrived and kissed her, making her wake up, and they live happily ever after. The end.
I love you.